Gentlemen from behind the name of the program, Independent Television, for the reach you anywhere basically they watch us around the globe. We go put up on so many matters now, and one matter we don't they draw for grant since we don't thank God say the matter don't they reach the end of the rope, don't they reach the end of the matter. If I get what they read this morning, say no storm when we see they last forever. If you come before you know what they happen after some time, the thing will still come down. Now time it will take, it will come down. So the matter when we say concern Johesu at the strike when we say there. And I say for the matter they work out, they go, some people there for Johesu, they point finger, they go enemy, point finger, they go enemy. And enemy say, I said, it not be like that too. Even Johesu people say, they never get issue with enemy. Now, federal government, they get with it, but the way we see, enemy, they interfere for the matter. They say interfere for the matter, and that one now, they don't like. So we go look for this matter small, and we get people, somebody from the enemy, they with us here, and somebody from Johesu, they with us here. So that who they talk and when they talk, who they accuse person, when they accuse person, who they defend, make it the defend person. I will not say yes, say we go do the matter the way it's supposed to be. So I get to my brothers here. I want me they call themselves by themselves, they call their name. So at the end of the day, they talk say one person misquote them or the other. My brother, good morning. Welcome to our program.
Good morning.
So what I go call you?
My name is Dr. Leonard Asikidi.
Okay.
I'm a consultant family physician.
Okay.
And again, I'm the immediate past secretary of NMA Edo State.
Okay.
And I've also been served at the National Executive Council for 4 consecutive years.
Okay. If I think I'll let you go now, there are plenty. Now your CV now you say they read for us. So, my brother, so what I go call you?
Okay, good morning. Now me be pharmacist Emmanuel Igechi.
Okay.
I be the chairman of Senior Staff Association of Hospitals, teaching hospitals, research institution, and associated bodies, what they call SAUTRI of Nigeria.
Okay.
So I be pharmacist, and this is for the branch right there, Irwa Specialist Teaching Hospital.
Okay. Make we leave another more not talking about that one because like as they talk, we don't know where it is. Johesu matter there for ground now. Thank God now, bless we don't reach the end of this thing. But it go bless make we play, make we do rewind small. And that rewind when we say yes, we want to look now. And the one like say yes, would they hear that time? My interview you here with some other persons, Johesu people. Now talk as they do their own thing. But to be like say people they won't be there for the enemy. Doctors and the rest, they don't want to say what they pursue. Make it be say yes, say now get her. Doctor they here now. Enemy member they here now.
Okay, Ogasadu, thank you see you bring this matter come up, make everybody clarify the issue. Actually, you know, see if person they work, even for private, from time to time, they go meet in Oga, say, Oga, this morning, you feel like say you go increase the small, they go see negotiate. Even footballers, with the year at times, we see some players who did Real Madrid, Liverpool, they go save it at least before you go, make sure say you increase this thing small now.
Or if not, I will come out.
I want to be like that, so I say they come out. I want to work with those science, we work for the benefit of the people. As it can be, we can't go tell government say we need some adjustment
for our salary.
For our salary.
For our welfare.
Exactly. We need some adjustment. Not only that one we ask for, because we believe say not be only salary be the thing. There are some other things that or there's some other problem we get.
We know for this one. Which one I can't say the doctors do inside. Now that one be the area. When they say yes, because that time reason and they call say doctor now be minister, doctor now be junior minister, doctor now be this one, doctor now be this one.
What make us mention doctor? For the demand, we not fair mention doctor before. Okay. But what make us mention doctor? The very day we just begin the house government for our increase. Now doctors say make them no give us what we define.
Wow.
We can't wonder why they go. We be work together. We be colleagues before for hospital. We greet each other. Some of us now husband and wife say. So my brother and sister.
I know of one doctor when they say. I know one doctor when they say in a doctor wife now.
So what it can cause this one? It can't even reach the point where why you to say he know me the increase wife salary. You don't face that kind of thing before, Gasado. Because of professional this the thing surprise us. So because he say people they make a if you ask your pass something now somebody they come between they go to your family don't give you. You go confess that person and make for come off for road.
Before you go meet your
family. I be no be so. Now we come start to the tell them, say, make people come off for road. Only that one will tell them. We not want to fight them. We not say they reduce their own.
Okay.
We not say they take for their own. We not just allow us talk to our common employer. Will be federal government. Now that one now we talk.
Okay, but my brother, you hear what you say talk as CGD. He talk and say yes, say CB. They get their own, they don't get their own. which one come with our own inside the matter? Because you not also make them take from our own. May they put it on their own.
Wait, I did here, you know, the office shave my hair.
On your behalf?
Yes, at least I did here. You know, waiting to talk, complete truth no dey inside.
Okay.
You know why I talk? If you get the circular where they release now, I will make you open up for you. You see, when they ask the first time, they don't mention doctor. But that will not be true. Because the circular where they release, they say they want make them increase their pay as they don't increase NMA salary. And they mention 2 times. Say now 2 times they don't increase doctor salary. Say after all, now the 6 years when will they spend?
For school.
They themselves, don't they spend the 6 years?
Don't they spend the 6 years?
Yes. Okay. Of course, like you know, pharmacy, before they spend 5 years in the university. Medicine, we don't count years. Because once you enter, you are like, they sentence you to years of rigorous hard work. Because our medical school, now day and night training. From the time when you enter, apart from 100 level, all other time, you are in school day and night. So when they drag NMA enter the matter. And now, if you have been reading, to the extent they went ahead and published our salary on.
But I remember I remember at a point when we say the doctors, the enemy talk and say the demands of to use their own language, the demands of Johesu, they are not tenable and they are all realizable. Get on what we say yes.
So they ask for
realizable.
See, they ask for parity.
That is where I know everything about these issues. I'm not ignorant at all.
Okay.
So now, like I said, now they use their own hand drag enemy enter inside. I told you just now today, said that they go publish one kind salary for different social media and different places now. So Dr. The end. I even listened to one of them during there's one program they hold on TVC News, where that debate program they normally hold. And one of them said that when they're at entry point, when as a pharmacist, say they earn about 80,000 naira, and then the doctor earns about 300,000. They just, telling all sorts of lies that are not tenable.
They talk things they won't be saying they're
things were not correct. Now they just feed the public with. Now you talk now, say you want to know what you can concern me for yourself.
Now the question.
For example, now they say they don't want make doctor be head of hospital again. They say they don't want position of this CMAC. They say head minister, now doctor minister, not be head minister. So if you start fight like all this one, so you want us to make we keep you quiet. If Pekin tell you papa say you are no longer in charge of this house, what did papa go do? Okay. He go drive the Pekin come up for us.
Because last night they in charge.
Yes, because last night born you. So he go tell you say na him born you. So now they use their own hand. Even if you listen to Minister of Health, he will say una fit ask for anything, even more than what the doctor they ask. But don't bring you say you brought something, you see me they begin pay you. Okay. No then you bring doctor who say you do and say that.
May they do the comparison. So okay, we go come to that because if you look at now, it also say una they make una own demands and all that. Now I talk and say why did they pay Thomas Ado this kind one? Why they can't pay me this kind one and all that? At the beginning now go draw Thomas Ado enter the matter. Maybe because he won't enter the matter. Because I don't push finger, go to push onto that place before they say they agree. Because the say yes, say B, let me say B. Because the enemy were on their own, and I draw the entire matter where they say concern them initially.
It's not entirely true.
Okay.
Number one, no one make they look at from the angle of only pharmacy because nobody pharmacy are they represent for here.
Okay.
People are represented, they very plenty.
Okay.
Very different cadre of people and different cadre of professionals.
We know.
So make no call into pharmacy side. Say pharmacy can go read these things because they pursue doctor, pharmacy not the pursue doctor. You know many of them they get their own private pharmacies for outside. Now only some of us can do for inside hospital. Now why would it be like that? If you look at the thing, the way they write them, I don't know whether they don't carry my phone. If you look at the way the thing they write them, initially, na just adjustment they want. Okay, look at what Yaradua do in 2009. He created 2 salary scale when he said there were problems, historical problem, called being consolidated head salary scheme, consolidated medical salary scheme, commerce, Abi?
Commerce and commerce.
If all those kids already get their own, one high pass one before, one they collect pass one, no deceive ourselves. All of us did this. We did this.
That has to be so.
Now so it be. You know, expect drivers.
It has to be so, or not so it be.
Now so it be, and it has to be so.
Okay.
Now, Augusta, we'll link that one. If you, as you do this 2K now, the very beautiful thing where President Yaradua of blessed memory did that time was that the 2K, when you increase the right, it was memorandum of understanding that when you increase one, you will increase the other.
Follow. Okay.
That waiting they make the talk
okay,
of
now that place now talk to us.
Now that
increase the whole
no,
2 times.
now you make the deal. That's just a follow-up statement.
Okay.
This one we say, don't be say we no see, we see their own. That's getting me now. We see them. Okay, now if I see say you now, you with my brother now, we they go together. You can't go roof your house. I can't go tell the same person the roof house. Say, I better can't roof my house like this. You can't say I drive better matter. I don't feel go decide to do more like that. I don't feel decide like that. But that's not the major thing. We just go make the increase our commerce after some years. Just we could say just as if they could explain, they could ask you to explain. You could say just as we did. You know that not be saying we go bring the matter, and not be saying they ask me the matter, may they be equal with anybody. We are not saying that driver should collect the salary of a doctor. That's not what we are saying. You know
okay, you see, my brother, hear what Mbise talk. The area where Mbise yes, I want to make a look. I recall at a point, you get one threat where Mbise then talks that they threaten, and maybe some of us have television or some of this thing, and then they say if we now increase their own. And I know increase our own again, we go on strike.
You don't use the word again.
Okay, I know. Okay. And that means if I increase their own again, no, if I increase their own, go on strike.
Wait, let me tell you. The first.
No.
Wait, now I want to tell you soon. No, I'm not going to just jump. I must build around it.
Okay.
Now, so that people can understand what they talk.
Okay.
Now, yes, correctly, commerce and commerce. Ab initio.
That from the beginning.
From the beginning, when they start those salaries, when they prepare those salaries, for many years, the doctor has been crying and telling those in charge that what is on commerce is not what you are doing.
Okay.
And government has been trying to pacify enemy, all the while. Now, what now happened was that in that 2014, that was when they said, okay, let us truly look at this thing people are talking about. And they looked at it and they discovered that yes, there was a default somewhere. And they decided to correct it. Now, let me tell you, from the beginning, they cheated doctors for several years.
But if they cheat, if they cheat doctors, let me go ask you. Now, me they ask you question.
A default.
Wait, man, I tell you, now me they ask you question here.
Yes.
So
no, if you ask you, I go answer.
No, if you not go, get about to ask. Let me go ask you.
Okay, now
they tell you now.
I'm not going to ask again.
Yeah, which I try to talk here now. They say whether there was a default or no default, it has nothing to do with them.
No,
but one thing we talk now, because what they talk about here. Now talk about the head of people talk grammar like equality, parity, and the rest. You understand? If it be say yes, say as way for come out for the beginning you talk speed along with us now. Ab initio, let me say talk say for the beginning be so to talk. You say the time for Yaradua, see the two of them bring two different salaries, commerce and commerce. They can't talk and now say,
but you know, say now people see the calculator.
Wait first, and say if the thing, after they take this one up, they take this one up. They are paying now. They say, see, we not take our own up. After they don't take doctors,
they did not take our salary up. That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay. And you are not listening. They did not take this doctor's salary up.
Okay.
Say you did work for year now, they give you letter say na so scale now you did, Not be you they prepare the salary. Now another person they prepare that for account section. And when they prepare that your salary, you go the short. Then when you can't discover and say, see, my salary not complete. What do you say you go they pay me? e not complete. And you consider, you look at, you say, not true, what they truly pay you, you not correct. Okay. Let us correct it.
Okay. So now that one they call the salary increase. That one they call the TC yesterday, the increase.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
And we're not talking about they don't increase anybody's salary.
But what about the one between and talk say if they increase their own, wait, now go on strike. And that one for the
wait. What will enemy is saying? Enemy is not against increase of salary to anybody.
Okay.
Now, what we are saying, even the issue of minimum wage, they are trying to adjust. You cannot adjust minimum wage, for example. You say now only one sector, now you go implement it. It has to go across board. And what enemy is saying is that adjust their own salary, also adjust our own.
But they're not
in line with relativity.
They're not talking to me they adjust their own now in line with increment of minimum wage. They say increase our wage.
You're not following it.
No, wait first. You need to talk now. I didn't know what you are doing.
I'm only telling you, I say if they adjust minimum wage, for example. That means every other worker is entitled to adjustment.
Okay.
If you adjust
their own
commerce, you must adjust commerce.
So by application now, because one and no half make they adjust in our commerce. Now when they come, they say they adjust commerce. Why? Because at that time,
why they say you feel like say you know the follow. I tell you just now say now they drag us enter inside.
Now they talk.
And you are still asking me.
Now they talk. Say, now talk now. I hear what you talk.
They drag us inside.
Okay.
They drag us inside.
Okay.
Like what I tell you now say that they pay you salary. You know something.
The blessing that you don't understand me here.
No, now the way they take.
No. The blessing that you don't understand me here. May not be like say with you they say that maybe they talk about the Johesu.
Okay, go ahead.
But what I try to tell you now be say. Now, until Johesu talk say yes, say increase our own. Now, I come to say they must increase on our own too. I say why I no come ask for now only they increase our own. Now come wait. Make it be say yes, they increase their own. Say if they increase their own, they will increase our own. Now the question.
Okay, wait now. You listen to Minister of Health. You listen to him on different occasions. He said what they presented is the same thing, kobo for kobo, naira for naira. I'm quoting him.
Okay.
He said what they are asking for is the same thing as commerce. Kobo for kobo, naira for naira.
Okay. No wahala. See, maybe they'll be like saying we need that.
So if you not say me they increase your own, make it be like my own. What if you thought they should do my own there?
I never talk so. Okay. Then they'll be like they leave that discussion.
Because now if I talk now, you say let me want the Puma voting.
Okay.
They just make a Puma.
Okay.
Augusta, the Minister for Health. Make I ask you first because right now we don't call a Minister of Health again.
We call her very respect.
I'm very sorry.
They don't get respect.
I tell you why we talk. Because as we talk to me now, first of all, my come like this. As a day now, I tell you say drug na 500 milligram. We can't go do now that test. They consider the drug na 700 milligram. You go, they trust me again for anything.
No.
Which kind of pharmacy that be? If doctors, people be doctor, now he said, well, he tell you say na cough you get, he go tell you say na cancer of the throat you get. You can't go discover. Maybe somebody can't go tell you, you can't go discover. You go, fear go let you near that kind of person again.
No.
The way doctors come to the lie now, since this matter start, the thing they fear me, Augusta do.
Okay. Where to they lie?
No, this na noble professional. More no the. See, we were there, so we know the lie for little we talk.
Well, everything when they talk is a lie.
Yeah,
no, this lie.
Let me finish that statement.
No. See, you wait first. You know what
you must respect.
Listen. No, when there's lie, not saying that there's lie.
Wait. There's no.
The Minister for Health said that.
Wait, my brother, wait. You know what you did there? I'm not going to agree. You wait now. At a point, if you say all the two women say they talk, say all on lie.
Yes.
And so why they talk say yes, say what now they talk now, say now like they paying for body. But you agree when you talk say yes, say now like you know talk like this.
You see now.
So when you talk say yes, say what two now they talk say now like now punch for punch, and so the thing they be, the thing they go now.
Okay, go ahead.
Now
they
came around.
No, you say doctors they lie.
Yes, both their papa will be the Minister for Health.
Okay.
And then they say now everything we want now what now. Cover for cover everything that they say. I think don't mention that here again now. I go advise you go do your own personal research of the thing we define. Whether na cover for cover, whether na cover for naira for naira. You see that kind of thing, if they make us get concerned. That first of us now we get money now we will be politicians we get money. We don't go take treatment for here. We go abroad because we expect people will be like doctors. to they talk true. You are person with pharmacist to they talk true. That's why you see me, I know you lie you. You cannot say, if I lie now, you know how pharmacy can't do anything. You go say this one, may never give me a wrong calculation.
Wrong drug, right?
Because one lie, one make money. It's very important for normal professionals to say the truth all the time.
Okay.
Okay.
So come home now. Answer your point.
Coming home now. The minister come out and say, whatever Johesu they demand. Now, the same. We just doctor the talk. How it be the same? How it be the same? We be say we no ask of the same level of entry. We there here relativity. You let me say with most of us start at level 8.
Okay.
Then they start at level 12.
Okay.
How we go take ask them who collect the same money? You see, say the thing they pay me for body. We start from level 12. This is what they start from level 8. You say they want to collect the same salary. It's not fair at all. I beg. And again, no talk about it again. You say people they ask another papa. The papa where we get now our president of federal government.
Okay.
Now the papa where we get.
And no recognize the minister of the papa.
And I want use now our papa now they play all of us.
Okay.
Now they pay all of us. The only time when they be papa now for their private clinic, all those Mount Gilead. All those private clinics.
No, I don't make up for this thing.
You see, no, you know me now.
No, you mean I don't want.
Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry now. See, I don't believe they ask now. You say they interfere for my matter now.
Okay.
Make I not talk. I go talk now. You don't correct me. I go follow what I follow. Now those one now they say they be papa of that place. They come free to employ people where they want employ. Pay them what they want. Pay them. Negotiate with them. Want negotiate with them. But as you do here now, Papa, na federal government. Okay. Papa pay you your own. You go take your own class. Papa pay my own.
Why not recognize the minister as na Papa? Why not recognize the minister as na Papa?
We get respect very well. The minister, every minister for heads, truly, officially, all this one we talk now, we have come to talk with the drag matter. Officially, the minister of heads is the leader of the health profession in Nigeria. Okay. That is the truth. Okay. So but why would they vest now be saying
the other one wait up before that?
Wait now. The minister for right now, what the things where they happen now, the minister for health, they give the other people.
The other children.
As they give some, if they take some close to himself more than others. Now even call the agitation, when people call the verse. Okay. Say, okay, man, we know they make minister, when they make the minister for health again. When they bring in professionals in healthcare management, when they do what they will do for many other countries. When the international bypasses, where they use more, they talk at times.
It's all right. So we the round off now, because if we say we could finish this matter now, because we don't.
You know, let me respond to.
I ask a question. Listen now, wait now. Listen now, I they come now. As we dey here now me ask questions. You know, tell you make you respond to some this. So before we come up for here now, another kind of thing. We don't dey here now say the way it be. We don't already agree now. Say make they do their thing the way they want to do. Or that threat of saying they touch their own, they must touch now. If they don't touch their own, this thing will happen, that thing will happen.
Whether we don't already agree, let me reach there first. Okay. Make we reach there first. Okay. Make we see what the government won't do. Okay. Well, because government, in their right senses, of course, they know the right thing to do. Okay. And what we just do now to remind them. So if you want to adjust salary, you must also adjust comments, and that is
okay, if you are adjusting salary.
If you are adjusting comments, right, you must also adjust comments. Okay. That's where we stand. And like what I say, make I even talk. You see, the issue of what is my friend read just now. Say doctors they lie. Let me tell you, the doctor Naim be the head of the health team. And even himself, if he not well, na doctor will go see. So if you know, if it is sick, if all of them are the same thing.
If you want to collect drugs, then a pharmacy you
so because so you know, if it doesn't person know where,
why people they drive you? If you get driver when they drive you, that be person.
See, listen to me.
If you fight drugs, now pharmacy to come.
If when you sick, you will not. Of course, you sell drugs. You are a pharmacist, but you cannot. When you are ill, you cannot go and just carry drug and be swallowing. Otherwise, you kill yourself.
Somebody go down and say, see what the
yes, you must see a doctor.
Okay, more round off.
So let me tell you that the issue say doctor they lie. You know, when small pikin when no get respect, he can tell his father anything, and that is what is happening to Well, I don't know whether
his father,
or he's speaking.
His father.
Anyway, we're not coming.
We have to
employer our father.
is Minister of Health.
Gentlemen, okay, let's say here we go end the matter.
That's the make I finish.
Because I want to find out from you that what will be the latest. This is not matter, not the end.
Exactly. Thank you, Ogasado. We for Johesu, we don't find out the suffering of the masses, and federal government don't talk to us. We don't suspend the strike. So I want to tell the public now, and I want to apologize again for us for going on strike. I want to appreciate the way we take understand why we go strike. We don't say no easy for people that period. All the hospitals they locked. But the better is that it don't show say people were really important for health sector. It don't show now because when I walk around all the hospital, and I say as it be. But we don't come back now because federal government don't talk to us. Say they will continue to look into the issues, and they don't set up. They don't even make sure say nobody the minister for health team, nobody the mediate for this matter again. They don't carry and go on other people because they don't see say that one are unfair area. They don't call different neutral people now make call look into the matter. Now you come because okay, yes, this federal government they are.
So by application now, if I go work now,
if you go now, you see our people now. On Monday now, you will see me from my office at the work.
Okay.
We don't come back to work. So we thank the public for the support they give us.
Okay, no problem. My brother, thank you, Dr. Asikidi. I don't say this matter no matter what they say. We go
thank you, guys.
No, we don't get the place. Shake your hand now matter that people will talk. So we go.
One day.
We'll take small break. We'll take small break. We'll continue for where we say we stay because it matter Johesu. The good news we say yes, I could hear now say the matter don't end. The strike.
No, they suspend.
They just suspend them. So make we see what will come out after this suspension before notice will happen.